All right, welcome back, everybody. It's time now for Crafting with Kate. Dried oranges or any citrus you prefer can really add a nice pop of color when it comes to holiday decorations.
I'm really excited about this. We're going back to like what Mark Twain and his family would have done.
It's really wonderful.
This is true New England Christmas here. Kate Francis is going to show us how to use dried oranges, dried citrus as garland, or to use for homemade wreaths.
Yeah. I like this.
It makes your house smell amazing.
It does.
Now, you can buy the oranges online. They're about $15 for 24.
Amazon, Etsy, those kinds of things.
Or you can make them yourself.
You can make them yourself. It's much more economical.
How do you make them yourself?
So here we've got a cutting board. You've got your citrus. We've got some grapefruit, some oranges. You just slice them up. Our executive producer, Caitlin Amato, already did these for us last night. She used a mandolin. Now, if you have one of those protectors so that you don't slice your fingers.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Super safe to do at home. And then you get all these uniform pieces, or just use a nice serrated knife, do it on the cutting board, and then it's a little bit more rustic if you have different size pieces, but they might dry differently. You put them on some parchment paper and a baking sheet. Low and slow in the oven, like 250 degrees or so for about 4 hours. Caitlin said to flip them about every hour or so just to make sure that they don't curl up.
And she said her whole house smelled amazing.
Yeah, so it'd be really nice if you're having guests over and you do this a couple days before or whatever.
Pro tip, because have you seen on social media those simmer pots?
No.
It's like basically potpourri for your house, but it's you put it on your stovetop, some water, basically some citrus, cinnamon sticks, other kinds of spices.
Cool. It must smell amazing.
It smells so good.
Yeah,
it makes your whole house super aromatic.
I like it when you make like mulled spider or mulled wine, and that would smell too. But
same sort of idea. So you can throw those in, or we're going to use these to decorate for the holidays, which is obviously beautiful for Thanksgiving, which then transitions into like really timeless holiday, Christmassy kind of decorations. You can also use these as gift tags.
Oh, how clever.
So we're going to thread them here. I've already got...
you throw them in a drink, too.
You could. A cocktail. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So here, actually, you know what, Scott? We'll do this. We'll
you put a little plastic needle on the end of it?
So we've got like a wide threaded needle, I guess, with some twine. And you're just going to thread the citrus. So there's your garland. And then while he does that, we've got some floral wire.
Okay.
So we're going to thread that.
Thread it through?
And we're just going to make our wreath.
And just take like a little piece and do that?
Just kind of pick a branch and
go around it.
Go around.
I feel like I'm like threading popcorn.
It's
for the
kind of the
Christmas
same
tree.
idea.
You could probably put this on your Christmas tree, too.
You could. Wouldn't that be so pretty?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I did something similar last year with my garland down my stairway banister.
Yeah.
And I used citrus because it smells, and then it doesn't really necessarily scream Christmas, but it smells pretty, it looks nice, it's timeless.
I love that it's rustic and natural, and so this is beautiful. You could also use, maybe you've got some other dried flowers at home, but these are beautiful with the metallic, or I was thinking pussy willows would look pretty too.
That would be so pretty. And then you can just kind of like weave them in to your wreath here.
This is, you know, you could probably do some berries too mixed in with these. You know, you put some cranberries on the.
Are you thinking about your garland or your cocktail?
I'm thinking about my garland.
Okay.
Yeah.
But his garland is going to match his cocktail. It's a theme.
Exactly. It's a little theme going on. Look how pretty this is.
And then Kara, here's another.
Oh, people were using wooden beads on Instagram. How clever is that?
That's cute too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really clever. So, Kara, how do you get them to adhere to the wreath?
So we just put this floral wire.
Okay,
and we
floral
poked
wire.
it right through.
Okay.
And then that's it. And then you just bend the floral wire like right around a branch, however you want.
That's the best part about making your own, is you can decorate however you would like.
Or, you know, sometimes you have these. I have right now a wreath that I love, but I bought it maybe 15 years ago at the Festival of Trees at the Wadsworth Athenaeum. Oh, look, it matches, Scott. He's hanging garland on the TV.
Perfect.
But you could go back in and refresh it, because maybe some of the ornaments have broken or just isn't your style anymore. You might have a wreath at home. You could redecorate it.
I love it.
To stay.
We'll have to get you some command hooks.
It was beautiful. I guess if you had it much longer,
you want to
could
try
drape
this one?
it.
Yeah.
Here's some citrus.
So very clever. Again, 200 degrees for 4 hours, and you keep flipping them every hour or so?
Yeah, just about.
And you dry them out?
And if you have, I know this is kind of fancy, but if you happen to have a dehydrator at home, it's...
I have one.
Do you?
Yeah, right.
No, I don't. Kate does.
Kate
Actually,
does,
Kate, our
okay.
producer,
So if you have
has one.
if you have a dehydrator at home, that would make it a lot easier, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Do you have a Dutch oven? Just wanted to ask.
Thank
Look,
you.
it's very pretty. Scott, you could also wear this as your necklace to like an ugly sweater party.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Then you'll smell good.
Exactly.
It's like the anti-garlic necklace.
It is. It's beautiful. I love this.
Do you
This
like
is so
it?
good. I would put this on my Christmas tree, seriously.
I feel like now I also
like it.
want to
Yeah, it's really
entwine like
clever.
little cinnamon sticks in here.
We should get. I think that's the idea. And
Or
again,
pine cones.
Once
or...
you have all of the citrus done, it's multi-use. Again, you can use like the cinnamon or the simmer pot. You can, again, like take one of the little pieces of. Look at the lemon. Like it dried so dark.
Oh.
Beautiful.
You can just put a little ribbon through it and then put a name tag, and then there's your gift wrap.
All right, we're out of
so
time.
nice.
But thank you so much. This was a great idea.
This is so good.
Stick around for a tease?
Sure.
I'd love that.
All right, if you want to see this again, always go to just WFSB.com, click on Great Day or GreatDayCT.com. You can watch all of these. Follow along with your family.